Alright everyone, and welcome back. So currently what we have going on today, I'm going to start you off with a little bit of info that you may already know and may not. All of this is posted on the Elder Scrolls website, so feel free to go online, of course, and check that out. I highly encourage that you do so. So the first one is about earning a free pet when you gift Crown Store items in December. The initial announcement on this seemed a little bit unclear, so hopefully this will help. In the spirit of the holiday season, you will receive an in-game pet as a gift from us when you use the Crown Store gifting system to bring joy to others. Has your guildie or friend had their eye on a fancy pet or mount? Perhaps you want to help a new player get off to a fast start with some experience scrolls. During the month of December, we're rewarding everyone who loves to gift their fellow players Crown Store items with a brand new pet. This holiday season, when you gift 1,000 crowns or more worth of items to 2 or more different players, in Elder Scrolls Online, we'll send you an adorable snowcap fledgling griffin pet completely free. So basically it's a snowy griffin. Now when I first read that, I was a little confused. I thought that meant 1,000 crowns each. No, it has to total out to 1,000 crowns, which for the sake of info, I am going to actually look at what current costs are, just so you have an idea of what you're looking at. If it will load. Granted, I'm aware it's probably not going to show you this, but I can still tell you what it reads off. So 1,000 crowns is actually less than $15, because for 15 American dollars you can get 1,500. So all they're asking is that you essentially spend about $10, because $7.99 you can get 750 crowns, $14.99 you can get 1,500 crowns. So all they're asking realistically is that you spend $15 this holiday season total and use that to gift items for your friends in game. Another thing that they did make very clear is that it is not cross-platform friendly. If you do it on the PlayStation platform and the Xbox platform and the PC platform, they will not all link up together, as they are not all linked together. Even if you have an online Elder Scrolls account outside of your gaming platform, it has to be on a singular platform. So if you play primarily on the PS4, then all of it would have to be done on the PS4, and also in the same region. So if you try doing it on the American server and then a different server, it again will not count. Okay, so moving on. It also must occur between 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on December 1st, 2018, and 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on January 1st, 2019. You must send a gift to at least 2 different individual accounts. So 2 different people, aside from yourself. More if you're feeling generous. Like I said, it is just 1,000 crates, or just 1,000 crowns, which is $15. So keep that in mind. Let's see here. When you will receive the Snowcap Fledgling Griffin is after the promotion ends by January 4th. Now, for how to gift. So, this I can show you a little bit better than explain to you. Okay, so I currently have 530 crowns. So, I am going to get something for a friend of mine. So, since they mentioned the scrolls, we're just going to do it this way. Well, maybe. Okay, we'll do it this way. Okay, so it says at the bottom, purchase, back, preview, or gift. So R3 will allow you to gift, so you click that, which for those of you who don't know what R3 is, you know the sticks you use to move around with, it's the one on the right. Pretty self-explanatory, I would think. Your L1 and L2 are on the left, so the stick that you use on the left is your L3, the other one is your R3. Ha ha ha. Okay. So you are confirming this as a gift. Now you can go in and change that, so please be careful. You would enter the online ID, and from there it would allow you to do stuff. And then if you want to send a little message, you can. The other way that you can do this is by simply selecting purchase, and you would select, go down to as a gift, and again you choose who that is for. I'm actually going to send it to my brother-in-law. I was going to send it to somebody else, but he has a newish character and I'm going to try and help him out. Give me a second, because I am typing out a message. Okay, and confirm. Okay, so that was 300 out of 300 crowns out of the 1,000 that I need to spend. So I would have to spend more to total out to 1,000, and then blah 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 blah. Okay, so what you can buy is pretty much anything on there that would cost crowns that is not a home. They have made a specific point to not try to send homes, because homes cannot be gifted. As for what you can gift consumables, collectibles, and more. So you can gift a mount, you can gift a non-combat pet, you can gift, things like this, the lethal poisons, the refreshing drinks, the fortifying meals, the repair kits, soul gems, restoration potions. Those, like the potions and the drinks, those are consumables. Collectibles, like I said, the mounts, the non-combat pets, etc., etc. You can view all the currently available items, including pets, mounts, costumes, and more on our crown store page. And you can stock up on crowns on our buy crowns page. And that looks like it is about the end of the information on that. So the next one is about the December Crown Store Showcase, which I need to move my character around so it doesn't boot me, because if it does that, then I will end up having this broadcast cut short, because if I go out of gameplay, then it won't continue the broadcast. I don't know what I almost said, but I believe I almost said something different. Okay, so the Crown Store showcase for December of 2018. And this is what it reads about this. Wintry creatures of the north, frozen arms and armor, and unique ESO Plus exclusives make December's chilly Crown Store editions. Preview everything that's coming to the in-game store and ready to celebrate the New Life Festival. Don't forget, there's new ESO Plus deals and Crown Crate season on the horizon too. Find out what items are currently on sale and which items are leaving by checking out the Crown Store page. Don't forget, you can also acquire crowns via the Buy Crowns page. As far as the ESO Plus deals, all ESO Plus members have access to a monthly selection of exclusive deals and items. You can find more information about them on this article and preview this month's ESO Plus exclusive items below. As far as the free items, there is a Vivek Warrior Poet statue, a tabletop size statuette of the living god Lord Vivek, the warrior poet. Praise the tribunal and bask in the love of guardian god king for the true people. The Vivek Warrior Poet statuette will be available in the Crown Store for free exclusively to ESO Plus members on all platforms for a limited time from December 6th to January 3rd at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The next one is the Priestess of Mara costume. Show your devotion to the goddess of love and nurture with these Priestess of Mara vestments. Across Tamriel, even cultures that don't regard Mara as a major divine recognize her as the patroness of marriage, invoked at every mortal wedding. The Priestess of Mara costume will be available in the Crown Store for free exclusively to ESO Plus members on all platforms for a limited time from December 13th to December 17th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. As for the regular exclusive offers, there is the Bonding Rite vestment. For the Argonian tribes that follow the custom, the Bonding Rite is a significant ceremony that requires appropriately gaudy attire to mark its importance. Suitable for weddings and all celebrations of affection and friendship, even if that's just knocking back some Theolul at the local end. I'm guessing that is a type of Argonian ale. I honestly don't know. Bonding Rite vestment will first be available in the Crown Store in December as an ESO exclusive plus deal, then later to all players in January. It will also be available to ESO Plus members on all platforms and at a discount for a limited time from December 20th to January 3rd at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The next one is the Noble Riverhold Cinch Lion. Is a much more pale version of the typical lion in the Crown Store. Let me see if I can get... Okay, so you see how this one is fairly golden in color, very typical for the African lion. The Noble Riverhold is very grayish, actually, pale in color, more to the colors of this wolf, actually. I'm looking at the photo now on my phone. The pastoral tribes of northern and Equina need reliable mounts upon which to follow their heads of livestock, and none are more dependable than the prides of cinch lions bred near Riverhold, feline steeds so brave and loyal that they're called noble. The Noble River Hold Cinch Lion mount will first be available in the Crown Store in December as an exclusive ESO Plus deal, then later to all players in January. It will be available to ESO Plus members on all platforms and at a discount for a limited time from December 20th to January 3rd at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The next one is the Mint Swamp Jelly, which, if you are not aware of what the swamp jelly looks like in general, give me a moment to get down, because I do believe I have one of them. It's a different coloration of the Murkmire, and of course I don't have it in this, so I'm going to have to go to the actual Crown Store itself to show you, which is not a problem. I just thought I had it. And yeah, here we go. So this is the Cantaloupe Swamp Jelly. The Mint Swamp Jelly is, as the name suggests, more mint colored. So that top ridge is a lighter green, and the tentacles from where the yellow starts matches the side ridges that are a light blue, are a very vibrant yellow, much like the main body of this one is, and the rest of the coloration is a very distinct, well, from my view anyways, dark blue. So there's that. Move my character around, so again, she doesn't get kicked for inactivity. Oh god, that's obnoxious. That was obnoxious. Okay, so a popular pet among the Saxhleel that will remind you of your adventures in Murkmire. Though the Argonians claim that they name each breed of the Black Marsh Swamp Jelly for its hue rather than its taste, there's no denying that the mint jelly does have a gratifying, refreshing flavor. The Mint Swamp Jelly pet will first be available in the Crown Store in December as an ESO Plus exclusive deal. Then later to all players in January, it will be available to ESO Plus members on all platforms at a discount for a limited time from December 20th to January 3rd at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now as far as Crown Gem exclusives, one of them is the Sabercat Frost Atronach, which looks absolutely amazing. Wow, I like this. Sorry. A frost mage of Clan Dureni, I think, spent her entire life perfecting a spell to permanently summon a frost Atronach in the shape of a sabercat. Why? Who knows? Balfira Island is a strange place. The Sabercat Frost Atronach mount is a Crown Gem exclusive. It will appear in the limited time offers in the Crown Store's Crown Crates category for a limited time on all platforms from December 13th to January 2nd at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The next is the Ice Nixad, the little things that are Tamriel's devious fae. So let me get down to one of the ones that I have on here. So the regular one is the Sylvan Nixad. The other one is the Turquoise Nixad, which, why is it not letting me show this? Whatever. Okay, so you see that little beauty there. And of course it's not going to let me turn it. Okay, so you see that little cutie. Picture that, but in ice form. They're adorable, right? They eat torch bugs. They're cute. They probably bite people in the game. I don't know. Anywho, So, there is some debate among naturalists as to whether the ice nixad is a separate breed that is mainly seen in the winter because it hibernates during the warm months, or whether it's just a winter phase of ordinary nixads that sometimes stays year-round. The Ice Nixad Pet is a Crown Gem exclusive. It will appear in the limited time offers in the Crown Store's Crown Crate category for a limited time on all platforms from December 13th to January 2nd at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Crafting, there will be the Ice Heart Arms Pack in the outfit styles. This includes a complete set of outfit styles for the Ice Heart weapons that match the Undaunted awards. So basically it will, by the looks of it, it will allow you to craft to make your character look like a Frost Atronach, which is so badass. For the bow, it makes the ends of your bow... What did I just hit? What did I just hit? What did I just hit? I don't know what I just hit. What is it doing to me? What is it doing to me? What is it doing to me? Oh, phone. Why are you a dick? Oh, phone, why? Phone, why? Phone, why? Apparently it hit the back button. And I'm not very happy with my phone right now. Like, I understand it's an inanimate object, but still obnoxious. Okay. Try that again. Okay, so the sword itself, the dual wield as well as the two-handed, the blade itself and the very tip of the handle look to be made completely of ice shards. The feather and arrow of the arrows as well as the holster and the ends of the bow are made of ice. The shield is entirely made of ice, and the staffs, the top end and bottom end, are both made of ice. They look amazing. The Ice Heart Arms Pack will be available on all platforms for a limited time from December 19th to January 30th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. During the same time period, the Ice Heart Mask style page will have a chance to drop from the final boss in the Veteran Direfrost Keep dungeon, and the Ice Heart Shoulder style page will have a chance to drop from the Glirion with the Redbeard's Undaunted chest. See, okay, they have an article listed for full details on it. There's another one about the crown crafting motif, Silver Dawn. Hunt for heinous were creatures with pride wearing and wielding the traditional arms and armor of the Order of the Silver Dawn. By the gleam of silver we shall we slay. Sorry, I started to read those words totally mixed the fuck up. I am sorry. Okay. And the Silver Dawn Crown crafting motif will be available on the Crown Store on all platforms starting on December 5th, so tomorrow. Please note that this crafting motif will have a chance to drop from the final boss in Moon Hunter Keep starting on December 5th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The next one is the Crown crafting motif, Frostcaster. The most curious aspect of this Frostcaster clothing was its extensive use of unfamiliar translucent blue-white material labeled Stalhrim, I believe, Stalhrim. A sort of crystalline metal unlike anything I've ever seen. It was so strange that I laid hands upon it, rubbing and tapping. It was rigid, faceted, yet smooth, and gave off a distant chill, says Dr. Alphidia Lupus. The Frostcaster crown crafting motif will return to the Crown Store for a limited time on all platforms from December 13th to January 2nd at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, there's a lot more on this listed than I thought there was. Alright, so the next is mounts, some of which have been available before, so I'm not going to go into extensive detail on this. One of them is the Ebon Steel Dwarven Spider. The next is the Ice Wolf, which is very self-explanatory. It is a wolf mount, but snowy or white, and a matching pet or pup. There are returning favorites on sale. A number of previously released New Life Festival favorites will also be returning to the ESO Crown Store during the month of December. Even better, they'll be on sale. Keep an eye out for the Winter Garland Dapple Gray, the Winter Broadrims Hat Pack, the Sun's Dusk Winter Hood, and the Winter Scouts Pack. So the Winter Garland Dapple Gray is a horse. It is a white horse with gray speckles. It has its mane braided back, just down, and it has what looks to be a garland wrapped around its neck, as well as the typical reindeer jingle bells. It is very adorable, very cute. The hats are obnoxiously cute and festive. And yeah, so that is what December brings, and I am not going through another one of the announcements. So from here we can just go into the gameplay. So I hope that information has been helpful to you. A little something to look forward to. Another thing I would highly recommend you check out is the Enchanted Snow Globe home. It is beautiful. I have looked at it. It is amazing. This is one of the hoods that they were talking about in the announcements that I was just reading. Isn't it pretty? I believe that is mistletoe at the top. Yeah, it is. Crowned with a spray of lucky mistletoe that will make you welcome everywhere. Sure, considering mistletoe means that you can get kissed. So there's that. They have, different housing items, which that is adorable. Heh. That's cute. That's interesting. Oh, I did not see the Ouroboros Trinity in there. Oh, that's cool. And of course they still have the Murkmire Collector's Bundle still available, as well as the Troll King Arms Pack. ESO Plus, there are 2 days left on the statuette of Molag Bal the Brutal. Like the one that they announced for Vivek, it is table-sized. Like, it comes up maybe to the hip of my shortest setting Bosmer. Like, it's tiny. There's 2 days left on the Holojack and Scale Collar crown crates. Oh, and the Holojack niche is almost gone. It's sad. It's really sad. I liked that. I liked it a lot. Man, they brought back a lot. I didn't even See that? And they're going back through the motifs, which is also sad. I really wanted that one. It looks so cool. What? 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 Oh, that is badass. How did I not see that before? That is beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, but it's 100 crown gems, and there's no way in hell I can get that. Oh, the saber cat cub, the tiger cub. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're fucking adorable. They are adorable. God, there's so much that they're getting rid of, and some of them are just amazing. I didn't notice they still had the Witches Festival dies. Okay. I believe we have gone through the important stuff. I do believe. Yes? Yes? Yes. Okay. So, I said this was 4 announcements and gameplay, and it will be 4 announcements and gameplay. So, announcements are done. So now for the gameplay.
Orcs commandeered Moloch's Maw, but they were dealt with, thankfully. Orcs make me nervous.
Yeah, I'm sure that they do.
You're back! Fabulous! Some of my missing friends already tracked me down, telling tales of a daring, fiery rescue. Marvelous! What happened out there?
The Blackguards kidnapped your friends. A Deadwater warrior named Jasik Orn helped me free them.
So the Deadwater tribe helped you after all? What a fascinating development. Between your heroism and Jasik Orn's raw strength, I'm sure you showed those brutes what for. I hesitate to ask, but how did the Blackguards learn about the Remnant? Well then, there's not a moment to lose. We will redouble our efforts. We cannot allow those thugs to claim something as valuable as the Remnant. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We should probably discuss this matter with Cassandra. Well, no surprise there. Even so, they must understand we only mean to help. Lucas knows my motives are pure, and this Deadwater warrior proved she's willing to collaborate when the situation requires it. We'll win them over. I'm sure of it.
So, you return victorious. You have my most sincere gratitude, and that of the explorers you rescued. Now, as to the Blackguards, we should assume that they learned a great deal from our friends and the Deadwater warriors. Wouldn't you agree? Unfortunate, I can tell you as an expert of Argonian archaeology, the idea of one of those ignorant thugs handling such a valuable antiquity makes me very uncomfortable. Did they mention why they seek this thing? I have some experience with wealth. Jangling gold in front of a pack of cutthroats is an act of crude desperation. This person is either a fool, or a victim of some obsession. In either case, we cannot let this remnant fall into their hands. We can discuss that in a moment. First, we owe you a significant sum. It's only right that we settle the books on that first. I hope this is sufficient. I assure you, there will be much more if you choose to join us. Once again, you have my thanks. You've done a great deal for us already. I wonder if you're willing to do a bit more. While Famia has proven a steadfast companion, I believe our current predicament requires someone a bit more adroit when things take a turn for the perilous. I do. One of your native companions warned you off of it, didn't they? Believe me, I sympathize. But despite my lifestyle, I'm still an Argonian, one with ample means. Who would I be if I didn't use that wealth to help my people?
Like most people in power and with money.
Yes, you are clearly the best at what you do. I can think of no one more qualified to lead this endeavor. You and Zukas have grown close, correct? He knows a great deal about the remnant, I'm sure. Please, convince him we only want to help. Thank you for your efforts thus far, and your achievements to come. I have business in Altamir here. Perhaps we can reconvene there once you've made your inquiries with Zeus. It is. I spent the greater part of my youth in Cyrodiil. Taking on Imperial dress, name, and customs made things easier. Of course, it makes things here in Murkmire more complicated. One of my life's many ironies.
A little bit, yeah.
No. I was hatched in Morrowind. You'll forgive me if I don't elaborate. It was a very difficult time, one best forgotten. As my native eggkin say, best to let it pass. The antiquities market. No surprise there, I'm sure. I know I'm a bit starchy now, but in my youth, I was quite the explorer. I discovered several untouched alien ruins and auctioned their treasures for a tight sum.
I'm sure you did.
Hardly. The aliens treated my ancestors very poorly. I prefer to think of this as simple reparations. In any case, my business interests are purely philanthropic now. Like Famia, I only seek to preserve Argonian relics for future generations.
Again, I'm sure you do.
It is, in fact. You have a very keen eye. You should know that the crystal was a tremendous discovery. Vaka stones like this one are very difficult to come by. Famia didn't tell you? Vaka stones are mysterious crystals, not unlike the alien welcome stones. Our ancestors used them to store the raw magicka that falls from the sun. Thus their radiant yellow hue. Powerful relics, to be sure. If an opportunity presents itself, perhaps. I suspect that some ancient Argonian relics require Vaka stones to function. No doomsday devices, though, I promise. An item of tremendous historical significance and arcane power. Very little scholarship exists on the subject, but I do know a little. Argonian elders often refer to it as a sacred egg, or Zaki. Eggs always contain something, right? Answers. A About the Hist, their beginnings, their powers, their intentions. All I know for certain is that it does not contain simple coins or ancient bric-a-brac. The Remnant is a vessel for great power. We must be cautious and well prepared. Whatever is best for the people of Murkmire. I won't act without their consultation if that's what you're worried about. Again, I may be something of an outsider, but I am still an Argonian. This isn't some purely academic matter. I honestly couldn't say. Most of that history was beaten out of my exiles by the Dark Elves centuries before I was born. Slavers take great pains to destroy our racial identity, you see. Makes us easier to control, I suppose. You mean, has the Hist spoken to me? I prefer not to talk about that right now. A conversation for another time.
Well, either that's a very, very awkward yes, or a very depressing no.
Biko, I would be lying if I said this is unexpected. Welcome to my home, Brightthroat Village. Cozier than Nilmuth, I think. What brings you? Let me hazard a guess. Of course you do. This matter of the Remnant, you must understand, it is fragile as a marsh robin's egg. Even so, I trust your heart, and truthfully, we could use the help. Brightthroats are negotiators, not warriors, and war is brewing. All answers lie with the Hist. It is just a matter of hearing what it has to say. Chimemaker Shuru can help us. Our Hist speaks through the wind, you see. Its words rustle through the boughs, and our chimes sing out its counsel. Poetic, right? Old Shuru spends his time in the glade of chimes, to the west of the village. In my youth, I would spend all my time listening to the chimes. It is a very good place. If you go there now, I will join you. You will like Chimemaker Shuru, I think. Very wise and very pleasant. Like one of your gray-muzzled bark dogs. Let's make our way to the glade. The Remnant. It is not a thing known, but a thing felt. Like rain on the shoulders, or a brief whiff of cinnamon grass. Difficult to explain to outsiders, I think. Ha, this is fair. When I was a hatchling, a very old Nahish elder told me a story about a lost tribe, one that lived far away in houses of stone. She did not speak about the remnant, but its name swelled in my heart. I do not know why. My knowing tree is barren. Sorry, Biko. Better to learn these things together anyway. For you, at least. Just think, if I knew where the remnant was, I would probably have hidden it by now. Then you would never get to see it. Is the name not clear? It is a glade. It is full of chimes. Some people think that the Hist speaks to us, just as I speak to you, using words, you see. They call this kahupwo, the mouth talk. Very rare, Biko. Most Hist speak without words. In Brightroad Village, the Hist speaks through chime music.
Is that? Ah, little Zukas. Come to visit your old friend in the glade of chimes? He is always so busy. I recall when he stood only as tall as the temple grass. And you, blackguard slayer, what can this stiff-legged crafter do for you? Remnant of... my. This is no small question, Zuka's friend. Look around you. Each of these chimes sing out a tangle of melodies, but only one tangle. One chime speaks of eggs and hatching, another jangles about death and journey's end. Ah, the Ojel is clever, Zukas. Yes, my hands gave birth to every chime you hear, but the remnant... one chime can sing its truth. One made by sun-blessed hands in an old time. Older than my egg mother's egg mother. A chime as old as our tribe. Locked away, hidden under mud and lost memories. Understand, our exiles did not want this truth drifting free on the wind. But Zukas trusts you. So I will trust you. Go to the Wither Vault, claim the chime, and we'll learn its truth together. The Wither Vault is well north of the village. I will guide you, but my knees grow stiff as kindling. Little Zukas can aid you. No doubt. Be warned. Even bright throats who know the mire like their own scales face danger there. Since before he hatched, I called him the Little Stump. He would plant himself at the foot of the listening tree and stare up at the branches, listening, always listening. I thought he might take my place one day. You should ask him. Treeminder Pavu saw the old sapling Zukas. She made him a root herald, and his days grew short and lean as an underfed dwarf. Eventually, he had no time to listen anymore. All is as the Hist wishes it to be. One day, when he has grown old and thin like me, he may return to the glade. Until then, he does the tribe's work. There is no shame in that. None at all.
What is that? Interesting. Huh. Flowers that guide the way. Another new one. The road may be perilous, but it is beautiful.
The Nahish elders never speak of this place, not even to me. Stay watchful, Biko. I hear something. The chimes. They sing without wind. Just ahead. Kayak, I hate this.
That's interesting.
Good work, Biko. Let us get back to Brightburg Village.
Can't harvest either of these. Huh. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna hate myself for this. Come on, baby. There we go.
Nesting in the wither vault, soiling the chime. My rage quill is engorged.
Be calm, old Shuru. No one wants to see that.
The wind welcomes you, Zuka's friend. You have the remnant chime? Please, settle the noses with spines. The beast Zuka's mentioned, it did not gnaw or shed water on it, right? Hist be praised. Take the chime to the listening tree and hang it there. When you are ready, clutch this prayer stone and focus. If your cause is just, the Hist will answer. If not, I guess we have to find a better place to bury this chime. Center yourself in the glade and focus the remnant's mystery on the prayer stone. We seek your guidance and ask the blessing of your song. Sap Mother, Bow Father, please hear our petition and speak the remnant's truth. I hear nothing. A tangle of whispers, nothing more.
That can't be. Wait, I hear it, Shuvu. I hear it. The Hist sings the remnant's truth.
Truly? Ha! Ah, little Zukas, I knew you had a chime maker's heart. Come, tell us what you hear.
I am confused. Shuvu is the wisest listener in the tribe. How could he hear nothing when I heard it so clearly? He is very old. Maybe he just needs his ear cavity flushed. Smoke of stars to see what once was seen. Sunless sap to hear what once was heard. A bramble of words. I appreciate the Hist's poetry, but this is not an ideal time for it, I think. I do not know. Hopefully Shuvu can teach me how to decipher the words. It will take time, but I will find you if I learn more. Perhaps friend Famia could help also? Or Cassandra. They both know the Marsh's stone secrets. They could prove useful.
Alright, and we are going to end this broadcast here. I may be back in a few moments to start it up again, so if the next one begins here, then well, you'll know.